Hi guys, so I thought I'll do this very quick 5 minutes makeup tutorial. This is something I usually do on everyday basis. So yeah, let's just start. I'm using this Smashbox primerizer just for glowy purposes. I really like it as a moisturizer base. It's so creamy and so beautifully spreads out all over the skin. So since it's a primer, it works great on the makeup, although I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup right now. So yeah, I'm using this SPF by Caudali. It's SPF 30. I don't leave my house ever without using SPF. So if you are not using one, you have to start now using a SPF. It's really important for your skin, for anti-aging purposes and sun protection, of course. Also, I give it 2 minutes for SPF to sink in, and then I move onto my everyday foundation, which is MAC Face and Body. It's a water-based foundation. It's super light on your skin. It's like my second skin. It just evens out my skin tone, and that's what I'm looking for right here. Most of the time I like to buff it out with my fingers, but for the video purposes I'm using a brush because I think it looks better. I don't know. So as you can see, it's just evening out my skin tone so beautifully, giving me that glowy base, and it's like a veil for my skin. It just looks like second skin. That's what I like about this foundation. And I'm not using concealer for this makeup look. I'm just using the same foundation. Actually, I started loving my under eye pigmentation. I have just accepted it and I like to flaunt it. So yeah, just setting that foundation under my eyes with this powder by Maybelline, I think. Just filling my brows. As you can see, I don't do my brows anymore. I don't pluck them anymore. So just filling them out, making them as bushy as possible. And then I like to use this brow tint to just lift the brow hair and make them stay in place. You can use a clear gel too, but this one is a tinted one. So that's what I have on my hand and I use it. Using this Hoola bronzer. It's a very natural sort of neutral bronzer for my skin tone, and I'm just not contouring, just basically giving some shadow and yeah, doing that, chiseling out my face. I feel not contouring, just dragging that on my neck too. Now I'll use the same bronzer as my eyeshadow because why not? One product, multi-purposes. I think it makes a big difference if you do that. It gives kind of depth to your eyes and some kind of definition to your eyes. I think that's the correct word. Also, I like to drag it down under my eyes. I don't know what is it called, but I like to do it. Currently, I'm loving cream blushes over powder blushes because I feel they look much more natural. So I'm using this one by And Other Stories, and as you can see, it's giving that subtle, beautiful flush of color onto my cheeks, and I completely love it. Using some mascara, just giving more definition to my eyelashes. And then I'm using this lipstick by Nykaa. First using my fingers and then just applying it just to give that stained look on my lips. And yes, that completes the look. It's super easy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.